What's up, y'all? This is your girl Taji, and I'm just coming real quick with a very, very, very quick review about this 90-Day Fiancé. I think it's like season 9, episode 1, whatever season it is. We're gonna get through this real quick, 10 minutes or less when it comes to this one. All right, first one we have is Bilal. He's 42, Kansas City, Missouri, and he is with Shaeeda. I think that's right. 37 from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, with this couple right here, Bilal is pretty much keeping his secret of wealth away from Shaeeda. He don't want her to know anything about his wealth. He just wants to see if she is actually here for him or if she just wants his money and to come to the States. I feel like this is gonna backfire on him because he has this nice house. He have a case of OCD, something out of place. He wants to be in place. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm like, when she get to the States, is she going to tick him off? And just by looking at the previews for the season, I feel like they're going to have some issues because when he stopped on the side of the road and somebody, he's going to put her out the car, I'm like, this one right here, this one's not going to work. But we will see. I could be wrong. All right, he have an ex-wife named Shaeeda. They have 2 kids together. A little girl and a little boy, which they're both teenagers. I think like the girl, she's like 16 and the boy is 13, I think. Don't quote me on that because I don't really know because this whole episode was boring as hell. Anyways, but he was showing his ex-wife a new house that he felt like she would like, and he told the ex-wife that Shaeeda, I think that's right, y'all. Shaeeda. It's one of them. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. But he told the ex-wife that she will be coming to the States, and the ex-wife just have her little concerns like, does she know how you are pretty much? Like, do she know that he have money? And he said that she don't know, and he just want to make sure that, she wants him for him. But, he did go to Trinidad and Tobago to visit her. I don't remember how many days or weeks or whatever he was there, but he did go over there to see her, and he said it's been about 2 years since they seen each other because of Miss Rona girl. Whatever. Okay, and pretty much at the end of the episode of their segment, he had his sister come over to help her kind of decorate the house to give her a warm welcoming when she come into the house. But he said he didn't want to go to the airport and pick her up in his vehicle, so he had like this old kidnapper white work van, and his sister was going with him. He said that he's not going to bring her to the house when she first gets there. They finna go stay at his childhood home. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be messed up because how you gonna do her like that? Like, what if she really just want to be with him and he playing this joke on her? But hey, whatever. That's them. He feel like his prank, what he call it, is gonna go well, but I don't see that going well at all. But anyways, moving on to the next couple, we have Kara, who's 29 from Virginia, and Guillermo. I think I'm saying his name right if I'm not. It is what it is. Whatever. And I think he's like 23 and he's from Venezuela, but he moved to the DR when he was a bunch of, I guess you could say, violence going on in his hometown. But Kara, I call her the balloon garland lady. She do balloon garlands for parties and stuff like that. And that's a trade that she took on because of Miss Girl. Everybody had a trade when that happened because we ain't had nothing to do but sit at home and be bored. So what more can we do but find something else to do that will keep us busy? All right, and she's done everything. She's been a dancer, she's been a singer, she traveled all the world, and yeah, she met him about 2 years ago in the DR. They have a dog together. She says that he changed her life. And I think she said they lived together for about 5 months, and then he proposed, and of course, she said yes. But with this segment, she is going to the DR to help him because he have expired documents. 23, you want to come to another country to visit, and you have expired documents. They're boring, so we're going to move on to the next couple. All right, who else we got here? I gotta look at my notes because this right here was just boring. All right, the next person we have is Jabri. I don't even know how old he is. I didn't catch it. I didn't really care. He said he colorful. He in a band named Black Serbs. He liked to sing solo. It was his friend Davi who pretty much started the band, and Davi took him to Serbia because they went on a tour, and this is when he met his fiance Mioma. Mioma, Mioma, whatever. She's 23. They got engaged in Thailand. He said that when he proposed to her, he said that they looked like ketchup and mustard. Corny. He left home at 17. He lived in LA. And since Miss Rona, the band has been performing. Of course, we've been bored. Like I said, we want nothing to do. So the band haven't been performing. They haven't been on the road. So because of that, he moved back home with his parents in South Dakota. Wonk, wonk. Wow. This is another couple I just don't see working, but hey, I could be wrong and we will see if they will work or not. But his mom has concerns about Mioma. I hope I'm saying her name right. Because the mom feel like, look, your fiance, she is not gonna want to live in South Dakota, and she is correct. The fiance do not want to live in South Dakota, and she don't want to feel like a 50-year-old either. She wants to live in LA with the glitz and the glam and the rich and famous. That's what she feel like. That's what she deserves. But Jabri, he can't give her that because I don't think he's working right now. And Mioma, whatever. Um, she like to spend her money. Like it seemed like she might be a good fan of the Kardashians because that's what her style kind of remind me of. Could be wrong, but I don't care. And let's see. His mama also feel like Mioma is a little disrespectful because she heard her call her son stupid while they were talking to each other. The mama also said that she has concern that Mioma dresses pretty provocative and she don't want that type of stuff in her home. I don't blame mama. I won't want that in my home either. And Jabri had a problem because his mom had a problem with that. But I'm like, Jabri, you're living at home with your parents. If you don't want to live by your mama or your parents' rules, you need to get you a job and move the hell on and get your own place for you and me on. Because I would have been like, look, you have a problem with what I'm saying? Go get your own place. You can live how you want to live. She can walk around naked for all I care in your own place. But in my place, you're going to abide by my rules. And if I don't want her dressing provocatively in my home, she's not going to do it. All right, but hey. Oh, also, did I say that he tried to mow the lawn and he didn't even know how to start the lawnmower? La 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 la. Moving on. We got, let me see, Emily. She's 29. She lives in Salinas, Kansas. If I'm saying it wrong, the girl lives in Kansas. And she's with Kobe. They met in China. He was an underwear model. And she made sure to point out that she loved black guys. And hey, she loved bad boys because two of her exes, they are incarcerated. And her family feel like she made bad decisions, which I agree with the family. She probably made bad decisions. She had two exes that's incarcerated. Mm. But hey, they have been engaged for nope. They was engaged for 4 weeks when she found out she was pregnant. And she took about 4 tests because she was freaking out because she just couldn't believe that she was pregnant. Girl, you are pregnant. Y'all having sex without protection. You're pregnant. Mm. But she thought Kobe was going to be upset about the news. But to her surprise, Kobe was excited to be having a kid with her, which is very good. I was happy that he was excited that, she was pregnant, with his child, which is a very good thing. but she wanted him to come to the States so he can be there for the kid's birth. That didn't happen because that visitor visa was denied. I'm like, dang. I'm pretty sure he was heartbroken because that was denied. Like, dang. I kind of felt bad when it came to their story. But yeah, um, so Kobe is coming and she lived with her parents as well. Daddy was just not here for none of the BS. Like he was like, so what he gonna do when he get here? And he said he wanted support for 90 days, and then they was like, nah, it's more like 6 months. And he was like, 6 months, but Daddy said the only thing he want for them and from them is don't get pregnant again. And by looking at the previews of the season, I feel like she might get pregnant again. Daddy said, if I have to take care of y'all, don't have no more little kids. Because her son is 17 months old and he looked like he is a handful. He couldn't even be still to talk to his daddy on a little FaceTime or video chat long enough because this boy had a fallout. Like he just was not having it. I'm like, ooh, goodness. But yeah, it really wasn't much going on with their episode or their little segment either. But there's some more couples on here that we did not see this first episode. And if I gotta be quite honest, I don't care about none of these people. And Benium and Ariel, I think that's her name. Now, see, theirs might be a little bit drunk feel because when that sister threw that wine on Ariel, and she was just sitting there like, I'm like, yeah, I might have to watch that part. But other than that, these couples are boring. They are boring. Oh my gosh. I think I really just watch Pillow Talk because that's what I really like to watch to see the old like alumni. They give their quick little opinions and their thoughts and stuff when it comes to the episodes. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna watch Pillow Talk and not watch the whole episode because I'm not gonna be able to do it because no one kept my attention. It took me 2 times to watch this just to really get this quick little brief summary about the first episode. So yeah. Y'all tell me your thoughts. What do y'all think about this new season? Do y'all feel like these couples are gonna make it? Or do you feel like they're a bunch of bullshitters? I'm gonna leave that to you, y'all. Well, see y'all next time. Bye.